What is going on, everybody? It is Black Beetle Gaming here, back yet again with another episode of Marvel Rivals. Wait, why did I say Marvel Rivals? Oh my god, that was Marvel in the brain. But we are playing Killer Frequency. Now, I do remember. Oh, I'm homeless? Wait, I'm homeless. I think this was a PC game, an indie PC game. And I think it got ported to the to the Sony PlayStation. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a PC game because pick up objects R2. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Actually, probably should do this and then do the intro. Objects you can hold up to 2 objects. Drop, throw. Oh. Place object released in. Okay. No? I thought it said throw. Oh, I can examine it? Okay, yeah, that's the killer. Okay, so that's the actual killer. He whistles. Press square to begin inspection. LS to rotate object. Press square to exit. Yeah. Hello? Ooh, cheese. Mouse trapping. Stiffness something. R3 to toggle crouch. Makes loud ass noise. Hold R2 and RS to open door. Hold R2 and then RS to open. Hello? I got laundry soap. I got some dish soap. Back up. I love how the stuff is just spinning in the air. Oh. This is some dish soap like right there. So it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be a horror. It's supposed to be more suspense, and we gotta.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I.
Wait, so the
swore I heard
introduction
something.
was somebody
and here I
dying
was
in the
thinking
alley?
You finally started to ease up.
Yeah, I remember
You probably
this.
just heard some cats outside.
Cats.
You know, 4
hope
legs,
the song's
whiskers,
on
tails,
copyright.
not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's do the checks.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Come
like
on,
you
let's have a
actually
bit
got
of
to
fun
be
with
like
it
a
for
radio
once.
host and that
Buckle in,
stuff.
folks. We're
But
about
also
to hit
solve
some
a crime.
tubular rents.
That's what I was
Let's
like,
start
dude, that's
with
pretty
record
dope.
playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
The flow. Ooh, la la. Stab to Twilight, huh? the hangups.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it
I
on
know.
the
I'm trying to
turntable.
pick the grooviest song.
Got it.
Yeah.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Ooh, that audio glitch. Line 1. Where is line 1?
Line 1 is the leftmost button.
Oh, okay.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Ooh, this is a town. Yeah, see, that's the town. Whatever now? Sound Blaster?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We
That's
sure are.
cassette.
Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your
I'm not-
introduction,
yeah, it's
our
definitely
first
for a
segment
mouse.
is That scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we
Daily
start
Master
taking your calls
Mushrooms.
tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess that scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good.
See, like,
Now,
that's
Forrest,
just...
hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
I used to go out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
What the banana?
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win
Teddy
2
Gallows
tickets to
Jr.
the
is a
amazing
family
Maze
man.
Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Let Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
Oh, God, Forrest!
Yeah, so
That's
I think you get
amazing.
an achievement for actually doing it
Thanks.
legitly,
I
like a
can't wait
video
to hear
host
what
or
people
something like
think
that.
was.
How the
Yes,
hell
I
did I
think
get
it's
into
cool.
this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my
alright.
week.
Press R3 to toggle the view. Yeah, so this is the map, yeah, of the city.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
Oh,
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, caller. You're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest! Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for
and
Gallows
it's
Creek.
getting good.
Well, Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body. I need help.
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
What are these symbols?
God,
That's the
poor
one
Sheriff
called banana.
Matthews.
Oh,
Do you know what
clown.
happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. Officer Gunderson is on leave. and
It's
can't
so
come.
dumb and
Leslie,
stupid.
do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
But even at
you need to call
1%.
over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I
1987.
can't call anything but local numbers.
The third.
Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea. What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Whoa, what was that?
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving.
I don't
this
know. I
town.
just like it.
I've never heard of anything
It definitely is
like
like
this happening.
I don't
in
know. I just like the
broadcast.
'80s.
I've never
like,
heard about
the
anything like this
synthwave and
either.
everything.
But we're here now,
so
Forrest,
fucking
and
good.
we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. I'm just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you,
Ooh, the
Forrest.
flow.
You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
What?
What? My car!
It
My
blew
car
up?
is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No.
That's the
no
killer.
way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
The 50s.
Oh,
We're in the
God.
80s.
Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
No,
Leslie,
don't you
stay
got a
inside and
gun?
lock the doors.
Right.
Use your gun, bro.
Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Oh, shit. It's empty.
He
must
doesn't.
have emptied
The
it
killer
trying
doesn't know
to
that.
defend himself.
The killer doesn't know that.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked.
189.
Maybe one of these things
60.
I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. 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 Shit. None of the keys work.
Shit.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser.
Alright, that's good
I can
enough.
only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez.
What do you mean? Like, dual wield, bro? Okay, so if you dragging him, have the nightstick in your mouth, and a taser, and then, a pepper spray in your pocket. Do not tell me that, dude.
Which
Oh, wait, what is that? Proper ball basket made from desk.
should I take?
Ooh. Oh. The taser, right? Taser only got one shot. He wearing a mask. The pepper spray is not going to work with the mask. Take the taser. Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back!
He got a
Get away
gun?
from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Shoot! You got the taser, man.
Yeah! Take that!
Yes.
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. if you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Dang, the audio's like glitching out.
Now it's time to go with The Flow, and this is their hit, Crying for Help. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this
I
Whistling
don't know,
Man
man. I
character
just
anyway?
like
He
the
was a serial
like the
killer
80
back in the
vibes
50s.
type of thing.
Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask,
Edward Marshall
whistling,
Mooney?
and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
I don't see the police station.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
35 at best.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
It's a
And
school
what's the
night.
population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? I could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Ooh. Is this the killer? Hello? Sydney?
Who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
What?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead
What the hell?
to kill again. No one's safe.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
Oh, but I do. You must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels.
Oh my god, bro.
I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids.
Crap.
I'm cutting them off.
we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor.
I
with their
wouldn't
hit
mind
song,
having this type of job, though.
1980X.
Yeah, get it.
Hey, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911
Wait, they still
tonight.
doing that? Oh, okay.
What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God. It's actually happening.
Hey, Jocelyn.
I'm sorry, but you really picked a bad night to go out for a run.
I know that now, baby. That's why I jazz ran back to my car. But I dropped my keys somewhere along
I love
the
how
way.
she sounds like she's from the
I
80s.
got a place to hide.
You know, she got poofy hair.
Get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars. But I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I
I
don't...
don't know about
If it
cars, no.
helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
I don't know about cars.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The
Where?
offices are out the door and down the hall.
Well, she needs help and it's like, go outside. Okay. Ooh, there's like a full ass video place.
This looks useful.
Whoa, really? I deadass just randomly came in here. Oh damn. I randomly came in here. Place items in a tray to hold them. What?
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay, cover's off. Okay, there's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh God,
Oh, was
my
I
heart
supposed
is
to read the
pumping.
magazine? Also, somebody messaged me on my Discord. You're doing great. Don't tell me exactly what you're saying.
You're doing great.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
What does that mean? Like, do I have to look it up in the book? I'm not sure, bro. Okay, so this is 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 4. Strip and twist together the red and yellow. I don't know. Like, is it in a book? Because dead air. Stop that. I could have drived in 2000. Like, am I supposed to read it? Like, not reading.
Strip the brown and green wires
Oh my god.
and twist them
The alarm
together.
don't go
Let's
off.
get some results. We do brown and green and twist and that's not the results we want. There's an alarm, and it's all braided green wires, double braided, triple braided, quadruple braided. What do
Oh
I
my
do?
god, dude. Good braided wire.
Cut the triple braided wire.
Whew. That was high intensity. Oh no. He's walking toward the car. Oh, what do I do?
Oh my god. Strip and twist the red and the yellow wires.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Oh my god. Strip. Why? Strip the purple wire and twist onto the exposed cable.
Strip the purple wire and
I
twist
don't know.
onto the exposed cable.
That
Oh,
is
you're a lifesaver.
it's literally just
Wait till
guessing.
Jazz, our
Like,
friends hear about this one.
I
I'll
don't.
just strip that wire in. Ah, no! Oh, so many jazz. So many jazz.
What was I supposed to do? Did she get electrocuted?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Sandra. I didn't.
Like, how can you
didn't
save
mean
him?
to.
Like, it didn't.
Poor woman.
Like, I picked up the book.
Folks.
Like, it's not saying read.
Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
It's not
Everyone,
saying
please
anything,
stay
bro. Like,
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next
God.
track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
it actually is infuriating because
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right?
It didn't make
Like
any
Gallows
sense.
Creek
Like
didn't already have enough to worry about?
the book.
do you
I mean,
mean?
like,
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really?
like what the hell? Like,
Miserable?
What am I looking for, bro? A sad place on
That's
earth.
right, Peggy. Miserable. It's a sad
Like
place
it's
on
just the
Well,
cover.
I
It just
like it
says
here.
fix
People
all
are polite
cars.
And,
Like I'm not seeing anything. Like did I miss something?
friendly, usually, if you get to know them.
What?
Come on, there must
There's
be
still
something
more
you
to
like
do here
about this
before I can
place.
leave. Didn't notice it sink after a while.
I guess some folks have been okay.
Hey, we
You're not terrible
Like she
after a
literally
while.
died because
Not terrible after a while.
like the
High
game
praise
mechanics
coming
literally
from
just
Forrest
killed her.
Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for
I think you're swell.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Didn't it? Oh. 12:45.
Caller on line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
What's
What have
a
you
Ponte
got to say
Pizza?
about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you
Oh,
did
my
a
God.
really great job. And I
Whoa,
just wanted
the
to
audio
tell
literally
you
just
that
cut
I'm
out.
sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. No. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Whoa, it actually shows. I didn't know that. Discord. Yeah, that didn't come out good.
Yeah, that
Discord
didn't come out
actually
great.
shows
I'm
what
sorry,
game I'm
Forrest.
playing.
Well, I just
Like, it literally
hope
is
I
showing
didn't
that I'm
put
playing
you
Killer
or
Frequency.
anyone
That's
else
dope.
Of coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player.
Done.
A devout Christian and a proud patriot, Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not.
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote. Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
I'm guessing you've not been tuned in to our show tonight.
Damn it, son. What does that have to do with anything? Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid.
Oh, no.
But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it.
Can we run up a
Why don't
town
we call
posse?
the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly!
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Yeah, sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
What was that?
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
I don't know. Like, it's kind of.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay, go to the office on the other end of the hall, grab the fax from the machine. Easy. I need a key to get in there. This must be it.
Okay. So he in one room, and the killer's in another room.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
So we got
I
the
am.
kitchen,
You get my fax?
exit.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
So
Okay,
that's the
folks,
inside of the
we're back on the
building.
line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now,
I kind of need my glasses, bro. Like, I gotta zoom in.
he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want
So
to
the-
draw the
so
killer
these-
away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Alright, so what is this? Editors? The editor's office, right? Because he be out there.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put
Yeah,
the call through when
Just-
you're ready.
It's out
All right, Nash. Where do I
there.
need to go?
And then I'll send him to the kitchen?
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do we do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
maybe
we
you like
could-
send the
Oh,
whistling man here?
Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw
So
me.
we'll send him here
Gotta give you credit
next.
for that, but I'm
And
not
then
out of
we
the woods yet.
go here.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way
And
out is by the stairs,
then
which
when
the
he
Whistling
go
Man has blocked with
here-
furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way, but not quickly or quietly.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait, no. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive?
That's where he at.
Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Ah, I didn't know you were into
So
conspiracies.
he's already
Peggy.
in that
I may
extra
have
room.
borrowed a few tapes from our manager's office.
So he has to
He
lock
has
him
quite
in
the
there.
collection.
Will you two chatterboxes pipe down? I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room. Only the outside. You can't break out. If we can
I
get
already
him
sent
in
him
there,
that way.
and I lock him in.
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Is there a TV in that
No, I
room?
want a radio.
Maybe that could draw him in.
I want a radio.
Ah, of course. I turn it up, he comes in, and I get my head chopped off. Think of something else.
I click radio.
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
I'm glad you got a radio fan there. Does he listen to 189.16, The Scream? Gallows Creek's best and only late night
Oh my
call-in show.
god, bro. Really, I'm plugging now.
I'd expect that level of self-advertising.
I know, bro. I'm
Right.
plugging
But
now.
Not you.
Don't be a Ponty, Forrest.
That's low.
Will you idiots
Oh.
focus now? His portable radio should still be here. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted
Like
with his search.
archives, secret
I'll call you back
archives.
once
Okay.
I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
So let's make it happen.
We're close.
So
Let's
he
make it
went
happen,
here
Becky.
now. He was
How
here.
can
He
we
went
fail?
here.
I
The
mean,
killer
it's
was
a
here.
plan
So
with steps.
where's the killer at
Get
now?
the radio, plant it in the secret archives, lure the killer, and call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's
No.
still got some juice.
No.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, god damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16. Now, even when I know something for a fact, I like to double check. But after your earlier self-advertisement, Nash, I don't think that's necessary. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Alright, so he's here. Maybe the boardroom? I don't want to kill him. So if we send him to the kitchen, boardroom, will he find us that fast in the boardroom?
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I mean, like,
Let me have a think again.
but he's right there at the kitchen, though.
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again.
I'll do the editors. I'll do the boardroom.
Call the boardroom. The extension is
Oh
04.
my god, dude.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the boardroom now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'll just call the whistling man a jackass.
That'll get his attention.
That's the plan, right?
Sure is. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. The radio's set up in the secret archive. Just give me the signal, and I'll turn it all the way up.
Where will you hide in the meantime?
Good question.
Oh my god, bro.
It's under my desk, but can
Bro, the
see under
audio.
it. I've got a big cabinet, but that'll take me a second to get into.
Anywhere else?
Not really. There's the secret archive itself, but that's where the kill is going. I could try the cubicles, but they're pretty far away. Your judgment has kept me alive so
Oh my
far.
god, dude. Oh.
Why, Nash? What do you reckon?
I guess the cubicles.
Hide under the desk.
All right.
No, I did not. I said cubicle. I'm loading. Where we at? Auto save, bro.
Well.
I said cubicle. I did not say under the desk. Come on. Also, we're past the hour mark.
Hide among the cubicles.
All right. Well, this is it.
What? It changed. Get up.
I'm going to go turn the radio up to full blast now. Don't say anything until I've had time to hide. You got it?
We know the plan. You can trust us.
Here we go.
I think it should be safe now, Forrest.
Hey, whistling man. Jackass. You think you're something special, huh? Well, guess what, pal? You got another thing coming.
Oh, son of a bitch! I was too slow, Forrest.
Forrest, he's...
Is it because the dang circle went around, but it said it needed time to go around? Okay. We're going to end it there because I'm past the hour mark and I'm getting tired. Don't forget the like button and subscribe.